Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a wellness plan with me. I have done meal plan with me's before in a totally different format, but I have the wellness log from Erin Condren, and so I'm going to be planning a week in here with you. And so you can just see kind of like what I do. So let's go back a little bit. Let me show you if you haven't seen what the inside looks like. It starts with this page where you like put your starting point, and I vowed in 2018 not to weigh myself, and I didn't. I did not weigh until like January 2nd. But so I didn't fill out any of this stuff, but I did fill in what I want to accomplish. So I want to feel good. I want to fit in my clothes better. I want to help regulate my anxiety. I want to invest in myself and my future because I only have this one body. I want to be able to comfortably walk 6 miles during my summer trip, and I want less headaches and migraines. So that is what I'm looking for. So this was the very first spread that I did. I was just kind of messing around with this, kind of figuring out how I wanted to do it. This was my first real spread. So how I like to do this is over here under the activity, I like to put what I did, and usually I put the time too. On this one I didn't for some reason, but I like to put the time just to kind of gauge like my stamina over time. I put in a little note also, like if there's anything that I need to note about my sleep, or I didn't have enough water. I think this was the week that I had a really bad migraine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, migraine was horrible this week. So that's where I like to put a lot of little notes. And then over here is where I plan out my meals, and I use arrows to show like multiple days because I'm a single person and I can make one meal last several days, and that's totally fine with me. So that's what I'm doing there. Here's another week. This was total fail. So was this one. Total fail. But I really love this quote. I put this over in the corner. I did actually work out this day, but I had the quote there, so I didn't write it in. Here is the current week. So I am going to go in just a minute and I'm going to go out for a walk because it's actually warm enough for me to do that today. And here's the plan for this week. I'm going to brunch, so I'm not planning lunch tomorrow. And then I have Blue Apron, so I have some meals already scheduled out for the weekend. And I just need to finish this log. I have not been putting on my Apple Watch. I still don't have it on today. I don't know what my problem is. I think once school starts up again, I will be fine. And I will put it on every day like a good girl. But for now, I don't know what my deal is. And then once it gets to be like 10 or 11, I'm like, well, what's the point? I'm not going to get my stand goal for the day. So it's backwards thinking. It's not good. Okay, so let's start with this. So first of all, the reason there's post-its over the information is because I am not comfortable sharing that information with the internet and the infinite people who could see it in my real and internet life. So I'm not going to share that information. I will say I have some work to do, and I'm going to work on it. So I probably will never share this information just because my self-esteem is not high enough and I'm not comfortable sharing that. Anyway, so I think that you're supposed to put a picture of yourself here, but like I said, I'm not into that. So over here, I'm just kind of reiterating what I put at the beginning, but this kind of gives you some extra prompts. So this is just kind of what I want to work on this month, feeling more comfortable in my own body, lowering my anxiety levels, because like the holidays for some reason are always like heightened, and then I want to have less migraines, which I'm working on that one. Working out most of the holiday season, but the last 2 weeks of December, nothing. Not much. Got a little off track during the holidays. Yes. Okay, plan for this month: meal plan and prep, workout 4 times a week, maybe 5. Try out my Instapot. Already on track with all of those. So here is a blank spread. I'm going to use this pen for this week just because I want to. I don't know. I love it. So this is probably my favorite color of the pens. So this is going to be January 7th through what day? Let me see. The 13th. Look, I read it right for the first time. Okay, I'm going to come back to this part in a moment. Over here, let's think. I already have some ideas of what I want to do for my meals, but I need to definitely get on Pinterest and find some ideas. I am going to pull up Pinterest, and I have a couple of boards that I like, and they're usually at the top of my my page because I use them all the time. So I have Instapot now, I have low carb and some other like healthy eating ones, and Veg Out, which is like my vegetarian meals. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for vegetarian meals. That's all my Blue Apron meals are all vegetarian. So I will be referring to this for just some ideas. So I know that for breakfast, I want to do hard-boiled egg, and I'm going to make that in my Instapot, plus some fruit, probably some berries or bananas, just depending. And I'm going to do that every day except for, so I'm going to do it Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. No, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That's right. Okay, so on these other 2 days, I'm going to do fasting because I'm not going to work out on, I don't work out on Wednesdays. It's just a habit. And it makes sure that I don't get burnout for the end of the week. So I'm going to do fasting this day. So I'm going to fast through breakfast and lunch, and I'm going to do the same on Friday. I try not to like beat myself up too much about the intermittent fasting. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So I just like kind of go with what I can. For lunch this week, I'm pretty sure, I always go back to this just because it's easy, but I want to do tuna with a salad, and I'll add some different things to my salad, plus some yogurt. And if I don't eat my berries, I'll eat it during lunch. But then I always have a snack when I get home, so if this doesn't tide me over, which sometimes it doesn't, then I can always do that. I have almonds always, like in my school lunch bag. So I'm going to do that for Monday, Tuesday, and for Thursday. Okay, hopefully the arrows are making sense. Okay, so other than that, I think that's all that I really know that I want to do. So now I need to look for some recipes. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm just going to write in what I want to make, and then I will come back and do the snacks. So I'm going to go to my iPad for a moment, and I will be kind of speed you through that part. All right, so here's what we have. So I have hard-boiled egg with fruit for breakfast, unless I'm doing intermittent fasting. And I make enough if I am not feeling it that day in order to bring breakfast if I need it. So no worries there. Tuna salad or tuna with salad, and yogurt for those other days. And then I have eggs for the weekend. I love making like fried eggs. Those are so good. And then for dinners, I'm going to do Mexican stuffed sweet potatoes, which sound delicious. And I'm going to use my Instant Pot for some of that. And then veggie meatballs with zoodles. And I'm going to have a little sauce and I'm going to have leftovers for lunch. I don't plan too much on these days because usually I get off of a regular like eating schedule and I just eat like leftovers or whatever. So that's what's going on over here. I'll just fill it in, or if I like go out that night or whatever, I can just fill in there. Okay, so snacks. For this week, I always go back to my trusty almonds just because they're easy and they give me a lot of energy when I need them. I'm also going to do cheese sticks because I'm not eating a lot of cheese this week. And then some dark chocolate for my sweet tooth. I have these little, they're like little bite-sized ones so I can like portion control myself. And I might add one more thing on there just for variety, but that's what I'm going to go with for now. Okay, so then what I do is I go to my list and this is all hooked up to the iCloud, so it goes to my phone whenever I go to the store, but I have my grocery list and I just add whatever I need. I actually have a lot of the stuff that I need for next week. Oh, I forgot about this though. So I need salad and I need yogurt because I'm completely out of Greek yogurt. And then, ooh, I probably want to add some kefir here because that is good, especially in like the mornings if I'm not feeling it. So, especially on like the weekends and stuff. So that, and what else do I need? Tuna, I think. I'm gonna have to check, but I'm pretty sure I need a little bit of tuna. And I might need some cheese sticks. So that's what I'm going with. So pretty short actually. And I got coffee creamer the other day, so that is good. And then over here on the activity side, so here's how I do this. I don't plan too much because I like to just go with whatever I'm feeling that day. So like this week over here, like usually Wednesdays I don't work out. So I was planning to not work out on Wednesday, but then I totally flaked on Monday, so I moved it to Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead because this is going to be like a regular day, a regular week back to school and everything. So I'll have like a routine. This is going to be my rest day and my self-care day. So there's that. And Friday, I'm gonna put fasting here. And I'm gonna put fasting here. Okay. So I know I'm not gonna work out on those 2 days for sure. And my goal is 4 times a week. So definitely Monday, Tuesday. And I think that on Monday, I'm going to do lower body strength. I try to put a couple days in between my strength workouts because I have a lot of work to do, like I said, and I'm sore. I'm sore right now from Monday, and it's Thursday. No, it's Friday. And I'm still sore from something I did on, oh, I'm all off, on Tuesday. I'm sore from that workout. Okay, so lower body strength on that day. And then I think maybe Thursday I'll do upper body, which is my favorite. And then I will probably do, depending on the weather, because if the weather's good, I'll probably go for a walk on Tuesday. If it's not, I'll just move that to the weekend or something else. But that is what I have for now for my workout, or for my like planning of my workouts. Definitely going to work out on Tuesday and these other 2 days. And then I'm probably going to work out on Saturday, but we shall see. Okay, over here in the habits. So I do not track my ounces because that just seems really tedious to me, and I don't have time for that. So I usually put a check mark, or why did I just do that? I do a check mark or like a check minus or whatever if I didn't quite get there. Steps, when I'm wearing my watch, I will mark my steps. Not for any particular reason. I don't know. Maybe I'll see some trends over time, but I do usually put that in. And then hours slept, I definitely track that every night if I don't do these especially. But I like to see how my sleep is affecting my migraines and stuff, or I want to see how that's affecting my migraines. So I'm going to be really diligent about the hours slept and about the water intake. And if I'm wearing my watch, I'll put that in. So that is the plan. Here we have this. What I like to do, I know this is silly, but I don't know, it makes me feel good because I love stickers. So I have this spread and I have this book from Happy Planner. It's the food one. I have some other stickers in here too, like from other Happy Planner books and stuff. But I just like to put in a few little food related things. So I think for this week I will do something fun like one week I did mixed drinks. That was fun. I could do veggies just to kind of like stay on track. So I have some little asparagus here. And I'll just put it wherever I know I'm not going to fill anything in. And then let's put in some carrots. Let's put those right there. And then let's grab some of these pretty radishes. I'm not a huge fan of radishes, but they are pretty. And put that in this little corner. And then let's grab one more. I love the artichokes, they're my favorites. Let's just stick with veggies. I guess I can do some broccoli. It just gives the page a little bit of something to look at and be like kind of cute. So I'm gonna put that, there's a cat hair stuck in there. I'm gonna put this here, so that'll be kind of cute. I feel like I need one more thing somewhere. Maybe like right here or something. Maybe some peas, these little peas. These are so cute. I love food stickers. I'm addicted. Okay, so maybe like here. Here. There we go. Okay, so that's cute. I like it. I haven't like experimented with washi in here. I don't know what I would use it for, but you totally could. Maybe if you were like going on a trip or something to like mark out time or like mark out a whole day or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of cute. All right, so that is my wellness plan with me. I hope that this was helpful and that you kind of got some idea of how I use this, and it's really been helping me. I think this is maybe my 5th or 6th week of using this little planner, and when I get my little leather, my TN, where all of my little petite planners will fit in, this will be much easier to find. They're all over my desk right now. But I really, really love this whole format. It is working for me very, very well. And I like it a lot. If you want to see some more of these, or if you have some other ideas for me or some questions or anything like that, leave those down in the comments below. Love to hear from you. And that's everything for this video, I think. So give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.